Our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Scoot Henderson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And now the opening lineup for Mexico City. And it's Rice in at the 2. And for Pittsburgh, we've got Scoot Henderson. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Thompson outside. Back to Henderson. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Walton. Here's Goodwin.
Pittsburgh foul. Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Walton's shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for Pittsburgh. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Here's Walton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Cousins drives in. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Mexico City. For Mexico City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Walton. And once again, off the mark, Mexico City.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
And here's Bryant. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Henderson. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson with a steal. On the take. It's good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Mexico City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Cousins with a screen on Henderson. Walton passes to Cousins to halt the run. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. This game against Mexico City here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Here's Walton. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Pittsburgh leading by 10. Pass to Bryant. And here's Henderson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now a timeout called by Mexico City. While we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stewart outside to snap the cold streak. Can't hit that one.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Owens. Now here's Adams. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for Mexico City. looking for their first basket of the game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Pittsburgh leading by 12. Pass to Owens. Down low. Here's Holland. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
Mexico City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Sampson. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pittsburgh out in front. They're up by 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Pittsburgh in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Scoot Henderson out there with Owens. And it's Neely in at the small forward position. And for Mexico City, Thompson out there with George. And it's Burton in at center. Here's Neely. Mexico City with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Thompson. George feels it out a bit. Stewart with it. The three. And Neely pulls it down. Inside, here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
That free throw good from Booker. Holland, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Both free throws good from Booker. Mexico City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Owens. Stewart defends. Henderson for three. Mexico City with a rebound. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Rice. Pass to Thompson. Here's Burton. And that one hits the back iron. Pittsburgh leading by 10. Here's Henderson. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. For Mexico City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Rice. George outside from the arc. The shot, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Now Henderson to the paint. Here's Owens. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Owens has got his first 2 points. Now a timeout called by Mexico City. Group getting ready for Mexico City. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Pittsburgh. Mexico City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Three-pointer, Stewart. Thompson pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.